is going on YouTube? My name is Lucas and today I'm back and let's get into it. We're going to be talking about HUMBL, HMBL, or currently trading as TSNPD, and a lot has happened, guys. There's a lot going on. Obviously, we have the Fed chairman talking about needing to kind of make some changes. Guys, I'm excited to bring you this one. I'm back in it. I'm pumped. Let's do this thing. So if you're interested, stay tuned right after this. But before we talk about TSNPD or HUMBL or HUMBL Pay or all the other things that come with it, I ask that you guys smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, comment down below, and now it's time to get into the video. Let's go! I am extremely excited to provide this video to you guys. Figuratively, this stock reminds me of a bear that has been hibernating and has been sleeping all winter. It got all kinds of, in this case, hype. It got a ton of information loaded up on it. We all got excited about it, and then it got fed and it got put to bed in its cave. Now it's kind of starting to rustle. It's starting to get going. We're seeing a lot of things kind of come together, and this bear is waking up, guys, and it is coming out with a force. There's going to be a lot of information coming up here in the near future. I mean, we are right around the corner from the ticker change to where it's actually going to be trading as HMBL. We're starting to see some countries kind of start to do some things. Guys, we are approaching an absolute amazing time when we're talking about HUMBL. So this first piece that I'm going to talk about is actually from Chile, or Chile as some people will say. So let's dive on in and see what this piece of information is all about. So it says HUMBL Inc. announces Aurora Group Ventures investment and partnership for exclusive Chile rights, country rights. Pretty significant piece right there. So it says on March 16th, the Aurora Group Ventures, a Chilean multifamily office, announced today signing of securities purchase agreement. It says for the purchase of Aurora Group of HUMBL common stock and the country rights for Chile for a purchase price of up to $7.5 million. Pursuant to the terms of the purchase agreement, Aurora Group, through an affiliate, agreed to purchase 437,000 shares of HUMBL common stock, and that would be for $1 million. The payment for these shares is due on or before March 30th. In addition, Aurora Group also received the right to purchase basically 1.56 million additional shares of HUMBL common stock and a 35% equity interest in a Chilean subsidiary HUMBL intends to form to conduct its operations in Chile for $6.5 million. Aurora Group's purchase rights expire in December 31st, 2021. I believe all this is very pertinent information because as we swiftly approach where there's a good chance that this stock starts to go in the upward direction, I think that this could not have been announced at a more opportune time. So there's a lot more information that goes with this. So it says the agreement provides that if Aurora Group exercises its rights to purchase the subsidiary interest, it will receive 35% of the profits from operations. And it says of HUMBL family of products in Chile, including HUMBL Mobile Division, HUMBL Hubs, HUMBL Marketplace, HUMBL Financial. In addition, Aurora Group also received a right of first refusal with respect to regional or country rights sales in Latin America. It says HUMBL and Aurora Group are already underway on HUMBL Latin America business development discussions in key verticals such as banking, merchant and financial services, real estate, hospitality, tourism, sports, festivals, entertainment, and ticketing services in the region. Obviously, we understand that in the last conference call that we obviously were revealed that Tickery is now going to be a part of this. So it all makes sense right there that you start talking about hospitality, you start talking about tourism, you start talking about sports, festivals, entertainment, ticketing services. All that follows under Tickery. So that completely makes sense. At Aurora Group Ventures, our mission is to find, invest, important in working together as a partner with disruptive global companies at the forefront of innovation. And HUMBL perfectly represents this vision. We are strongly confident in how this top-tier HUMBL team and technologies will revolutionize multiple industries in Latin America and the world, said Juan Pablo Morales, CEO and Director of Aurora Group. We are deeply honored to be represented in Latin America region by such an educated, ethical, and visionary set of partners as the team at Aurora Group, said Brian Foote, CEO of HUMBL. While HUMBL will not be selling the exclusive HUMBL distribution rights to all 195 global countries. Now, that is a very, very new statement. 195 global countries is an increase in what we've obviously previously seen before. So that is a jump in numbers. That is new. That is really telling right there. That is extremely, extremely awesome. It says we are keenly aware of the rapid scale we can achieve in certain regions through distribution partners. Their working history with brands like Booking Holdings, Airbnb, Expedia Group gives us great confidence in the road ahead for HUMBL as we enter the Latin American market in the year ahead. Extremely, extremely important information coming from Brian Foote right there. I really think that is a very, 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 very significant piece. The HUMBL and Aurora Group teams will be performing investment meetings in the second quarter of 2021 in the Latin American region to discuss further partnerships and right sales pending in the continued resolution of COVID-19 travel protocols. The two parties will be celebrating their partnership with a blockchain tokenization of several collectible physical assets and NFTs from the region that will be tokenized using the HUMBL token engine and secured by HUMBL Origin Assurance. So what's extremely cool about that as well is we're starting to see more NFTs be involved, and we're starting to see a lot more of the blockchain tokenization start to come about. Guys, this is a very, very significant piece. This is probably something that's going to be very common across the, as we start getting to other countries. This is a big, big deal, and it's just right on the cusp of a lot happening for this company. So I think this is very significant, and we're going to really start to see a lot of compounding when it comes to positive information, positive things on this company. Ladies and gentlemen, it gets better. Trust me. When you have the Fed chairman coming out and saying that payments cross-border needs to be reevaluated, it needs to be upgraded, the systems are probably going out of date, things like that. Now we're talking about HUMBL. Now we're really starting to talk about the stock. Now we're starting to talk about the company that we all are a part of. So let's see what the Fed chairman had to say. He said that basically we need to improve cross-border payments. Fed chair doesn't comment on monetary policy, economic outlook during remarks for a conference on payment systems. Basically, he says the pandemic has underscored the need to improve the systems for transferring money across international borders. Fed Chairman Jerome Powell said Thursday. Basically explains that the pandemic has shined a light on the less efficient areas of our current payment system and accelerated the desire for improvement and digitalization. Mr. Powell said in remarks prepared for delivery at a conference held by the Bank for International Settlements, a consortium of central banks. He continued to say Thursday that the existing system for cross-border payments is safe and reliable, but he said that it suffers from outdated technology in some areas and inefficiencies that can make it difficult to comply with requirements to fight money laundering and terrorist financing. Guys, I really think that this is a huge, significant piece, and in a way, this really elevates the need for HUMBL to continue to do what they're doing. I think that this is going to be a massive, massive piece, guys. Everything is starting to come together. This is like a 1,000-piece puzzle, and we have 5 pieces left, and we're literally trying to figure out where those 5 pieces go. That's exactly where we're at. You have things that are starting to come in place. You have Gary Gensler, who is now the chairman of the SEC, who obviously mentored and was doing a lot of things with blockchain, mentored obviously Brian Foote, who is the CEO of HUMBL. Guys, there's a lot. Fed chairman's coming out saying that we need to really upgrade these ways we transfer money, probably do paying, things like that. This is a big time piece, and it only helps with the entire first part of this video as we start to see HUMBL is doing some things with Chile, and it's just going to continue to increase. Guys, this is happening. Obviously, we have the ticker change that is coming up very, very soon. We have obviously the app that is going to be obviously going live and is going to be just doing some amazing things here in the near future. I mean, we are so close to that happening. This stock is about to really do some amazing things for some amazing people, guys. So much due diligence has been done on this stock. They are led by some amazing people. Guys, this one fires me up every single time I do a video. Now, we have come to my favorite time of any video, and that's chart breaking down time. So let's swing on over here and check out HUMBL Inc. TSNPD, which will be HMBL very, very soon. So today it opened at $3.13. It got as high as $3.25. That might change because the market is currently open. Its low is $3.05. Volume as of right now is 1.264 million. Market cap is 3.088 billion. 52-week high is $7.72. 52-week low is a fat 0, and average volume is 21.04 million. So this is a 1 month chart, and as you guys can see, once the reverse split occurred, then obviously we had that massive shoot up, and then we hit probably the 52-week high. Since that point, it has really pulled back. We've had a big retraction, and it kind of settled in. Guys, really, this stock has kind of literally leveled off anywhere between $3 and I would say $3 and about 50 cents at a high. This thing has not fluctuated too much in between that point, and we've really kind of stayed in that consistent trend. I think not a lot of people are wanting to sell this stock. You know, obviously you have people who are swing trading it, who are, I mean, people have been shorting it at times. There's a lot of, you know, that stuff going in. But when it comes to a long-term play, nobody is really selling this. So people are hoarding shares. People are starting to build up a good position. Once this thing really starts to provide positive catalyst, I do believe you're going to see this thing shoot up in the upward direction, and it's going to have a force, guys. I really do believe that. I think that there's just so much anticipation on a lot of things, and I think that this is going to continue to be something that we're going to see steadily climb. I don't think that this is going to be one of those rapidly going in the upward direction type stocks. I think this is going to be a steady climber. You know, you get your positive catalyst, you do your thing, you level off, you kind of have a pullback, you settle in, and you continue on, guys. I think that's exactly what we're looking at. I'm a very long-term holder in this. As you guys can see right here, I have 9,400 shares. I'm continuing every day to look for ways to get in and add more. My goal is to get to 10,000 before we really start to see some things happen. So yeah, that's where we're currently at. I appreciate you guys swinging by and checking out this video on HUMBL. I can assure you this will not be the last video on this stock. I absolutely love providing content on this company, on this stock, on the CEO. I mean, the list goes on and on. This community is absolutely phenomenal. There's so many people that are doing due diligence that it's just incredible. And like I said, the community is just a tremendous thing. So I do want to remind you guys, I am not a financial advisor, and anything I say in this video is for pure entertainment purposes only, and that's exactly what I'm here to do, is entertain. And you guys know how I do it. If you like this video, smash that like button. It helps out tremendously. And if you enjoy the content, because I'm going to keep the content flowing, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And as always, have a good day.